long story long, it's not gonna happen. So it's messing them up and costing them money. And it seems crazy that they can't build my building with that. I mean, it seems like inconvenient, but insignificant, but apparently it is significant. And it's gonna cost me thousands of dollars. Today is installation day, and I am so excited. I'm on the way to my house right now, but this morning's been kind of complicated because last night was kind of complicated. My 335's alternator died like 47 miles away from home. So I got the U-Haul trailer in the back, and I'm on the way to my house right now to try to park the U-Haul trailer out of the way of the guys installing the building. But today is so exciting because we're gonna get to see the final steps of this insanely difficult process that has been putting this building together. So I'm at the house right now and they're not here yet. Here's the X5 all tricked up with the trailer to put the 335 on. This is the last time that this pad is gonna look like this pad. It's gonna be a building, which is crazy. I'm really curious what they're going to bring all those pieces in here on. It's gonna be a trailer or a truck or what, but it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
So they didn't show up the entire day while I was there, but then later, while I'm going to get the 335 and return it home, they finally showed up, and then I pulled up in the middle of them already doing stuff.
So apparently the pad is not perfectly square. Space over here. It's hanging off just a tiny bit over there. Hanging off a tiny bit over here. There's space over here. Yeah, I mean, so this is pretty much how it would sit?
That's pretty much how it would sit there.
I mean, that works with me. That's cool with me. If it'll work. So this dirt right here is too much dirt in the way. So he's saying we need to cut this here and then get it halfway back from where it is now to the tree in order to have enough space to be able to put ladders to get up, to put the roof up. But right now they're saying they can't build it. So long story long, it's not gonna happen. They need that dirt moved out of there. So they're going back, they gotta go back to North Alabama. My stuff is all sitting on top of, for my building, another people's building. So they gotta go back to North Alabama, like 4 hours away, just to unload my stuff into their warehouse so that they can do another customer that they're supposed to do in the morning, and they're gonna have to reschedule that customer. So it's messing them up and costing them money because that dirt is there and they can't build my building. And it seems crazy that they can't build my building with that. I mean, it seems like inconvenient but insignificant, but apparently it is significant, and it's gonna cost me thousands of dollars to get this dirt out of here. So in the last video, the guys came to install the building and they said that there was no space. So I was really sad that night. I was a little bit depressed, and the next day I started figuring out what needed to happen in order to make there be enough space so that they could build the garage. And today they started doing just that. So as you can see here now, there is 3 feet dug out all the way around the pad. So there's plenty of space for the building to be installed. Next, they're going to sort of grade this and make it go up at an angle, and then come over here and they're gonna dig a little trench and put a drainage system with some gravel here. And then they're gonna run a pipe coming off in this direction to drain the water out this way so that it comes away from behind the pad. But it's already looking so good. That being filled in with dirt right there where there was water sitting before, and then now you sort of got this wall here. It's looking so good. Tomorrow they're about to come back and, like I said, grade up the hill here, so it'll basically be ramped up from where it stops right here, and then get the water drainage system sorted out, and we'll be good to go. All I've got to say is this is gonna be freaking sick. And honestly, even though I didn't feel like I needed space behind the pad, it's gonna be so nice to have space behind the pad. And we're doing it because they needed it to build the building, but it's gonna look a lot better and be easier to access the space behind the pad to sort of clean stuff up. And then having this water management done is going to be great, so there's no chance in the future of water seeping in underneath the garage. All right, so it's day 2. The guys are here and have started working again. I just got off of a call, so I'm about to peek out here and see what's going on.
The gravel is here.
Okay, so they went on lunch. They did say that they're about to finish all of this today, so they're about to have the gravel running around. You can see the gravel over there. They're about to have the gravel running around with all the drainage done. And look at this hill right here. That's crazy. It's so smooth. I could maybe plant some grass on that, and that would look really good. This is gonna be sick. All right, so we got a drain coming out here, dirt here, and the drain is buried. And then we got gravel all the way around here so it can absorb water. So this is the final result. I've got a trench dug right here to run electrical to the corner of the house, which I'm in the process of doing, but I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the cable to come through this conduit and come up right there. But look at this hill. It looks so good. This was like a super crappy dirt wall, like literally right here, and there was no space for them to build the building, so they had to leave. But now it's this beautiful, smooth hill right here. We've got drainage running all the way around so water can run out. There's a little bit of water in there right now. So water can run out and it drains out all the way over here. The water runs down, drains out over here. This is about to be so nice. I'm about to dig this out just a little bit with a shovel so that water is lower than the level of the pad, but I have called and rescheduled for them to come out and rebuild the building, or I've attempted to reschedule. They haven't given me confirmation of a date yet, but the building should easily be done by August 31st. Right now it's August 11th when I am forced to move out of my apartment, so I will definitely need this garage. So everything's gonna come together by some miracle. Everything's gonna come together. So next time you see me is going to be, well, it could be a different video, but next time you see me regarding this garage is going to be when they're installing it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So long story long, it's not gonna happen. And honestly, really sad and a little bit depressed. So next time you see me, be easier to run. Too much grass